catchphrase, remember? Remember how I cemented that catchphrase? Wubba lubba dub dub! Wubba lubba dub dub! Wubba lubba dub dub!
See, failure was never an option for us. We never had a backup, never had a safety net. This ain't a fucking side job for us. This ain't a hobby. It's our motherfucking life from the time we wake up to the time we go to sleep. So we remain unbreakable.
Yeah, this shit's for all of my people who push it to the extreme. We never making excuses and stay pursuing our dreams. We stay evolving and clawing until we break to the top. No matter what we involve in, just know we ain't gonna stop. And yeah, curses, we working until our bodies collapse, and we unearth a new person with all this honor intact. And now it's time for us to level up and get it, son. They think because we hella buzz, we ain't getting up when it's getting rough. Yeah, just know when everything gets difficult, that most of these people living fold and that hope turns invisible. So go and get them lights up on your Facebook, cause your life sucks. I'll be here with my nights up, but working on this mic, son. This ain't a gimmick, this is Fight Club. And y'all ain't built like us, cause we stay hyped up until the night comes. Throw lefts and rights till that fight's done. No, you will not decide my fate, no matter how high the stakes. I will not fall, no matter what the time or place, because I was not designed to break. Remain in control. I've been known to ride the waves and climb higher. The sky awaits me. I'll grind away this life till I find a way, and I'll try to my dying day. I'm unbreakable. Now we break through the gates. We ain't taking the scraps anymore. We taking the plate. We take impossible goals and we make them into our fate. Through dedication for laying haters, we lay them to waste and say this is the anthem. So keep your hands up. Find an opening and strike them like a phantom until they broken below you and can't stand up. Knowing in our souls that there's greatness in our damn blood. Yeah, now who the fuck bring the viciousness? Who in the underground getting down as sick as this? Chainsaw Symphony, 2 million listens, bitch. I'm what the overground bitches getting sickened with. Face mask up and the purpose ain't for your protection. Creeping with a Smith & Wesson vampire, no reflection. I don't want your money, bitch, I'm only here for soul collection. Lesson you like, then you hear me yelling. No, you will not decide my fate, no matter how high the stakes. I will not fall, no matter what the time or place, because I was not designed to break. Remain in control. I've been known to ride the waves and climb higher. The sky awaits me. I'll grind away this life till I find a way, and I'll try to my dying day. I'm unbreakable. You will not decide my fate, no matter how high the stakes. I will not fall, no matter what the time or place, because I was not designed to break. Remain in control. I've been known to ride the waves and climb higher. The sky awaits me. I'll grind away this life till I find a way, and I'll try to my dying day. I'm unbreakable. Another sleepless night, another fight until the sun comes up. We're
A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts. So, he loses touch with reality and lives in a world of illusions. By thoughts, I mean specifically chatter in the skull, perpetual and compulsive repetition of words, of reckoning and calculating. I'm not saying that thinking is bad. Like everything else, is useful in moderation. A good servant, but a bad master. And all so-called civilized peoples have increasingly become crazy and self-destructive because through excessive thinking they have lost touch with reality. That's to say, we confuse science with the real world. most of us would have rather money than tangible wealth, and a great occasion is somehow spoiled for us unless photographed. And to read about it the next day in the newspaper is oddly more fun for us than the original event. This is a disaster. For as a result of confusing the real world of nature with mere science, we are destroying nature. We are so tied up in our minds that we've lost our senses. Time to wake up. What is reality? Obviously, no one can say because it isn't words. It isn't material, that's just an idea. Reality is... The point cannot be explained in words. I'm not trying to put you down. It's an expression of you as you are. One must live. We need to survive, to go on. We must go on.
the bright skies. Only sunshine under the bright skies. When the words are like bullets and they break through your skin, and there's no way to get them all out. When it feels like rust sipping into your soul, stay gold, stay gold, stay gold, under the bright skies. Only sunshine. You were always searching for something out there. Out of reach, couldn't stop you, couldn't hold you back. You were so real, so real. When the words are like bullets and they break through your skin, and there's no way to get them all out. When it feels like rust sipping into your soul, stay gold, stay gold, stay gold, under the bright skies.
I've been here before, without a doubt, I've been here before. You're the fish out of a living dream. You can reveal out what we never see. I can see the dark, without a doubt, I can see them now. Summon at the presence of an ancient one. The eighth one about the season, the kingdom come. Stardust within the glimmer inside. No need to ignite the light of mysteries, past and bad company. Deja vu, baby, it's a deja vu. I see you collide. Deja vu, baby, it's a deja vu. I see you. undeniable, without a doubt, undeniable. Whoa, the power unfolds in every word that's spoken. Adonai, I step up from my now and boy. Where you think to go? Beyond here, where you think to go? Less small than a base in oblivion. 33 and 11, always in what? Beyond everything you believe you know. Don't hide yourself from the beauty of what we all were born to be. Deja vu, do, baby, it's a deja vu, do. I see you coming. Deja vu, do, baby, it's a deja vu, do. I see you. Deja vu, do, baby, it's a deja vu, do. I see you coming. Over and over, I see your face again. Deja vu, do, baby, it's a deja vu, do. I see you coming. Deja vu, do, baby, it's a deja vu, do. I see you. Deja vu, do, baby, it's a deja vu, do. I see you coming. Over and over, I see your face again. Face again.
In your shadow I found a place to hide me from my own thoughts. And if I ever got lost, you find a way to bring me home. And I want something I can hold, that's worth this waiting cold. And I want something that is real, something
Yeah, everything we dealing with is here. Underestimated is why we taking it there. There's nothing I ain't seen, my team's always prepared. You can fake it, but don't be out here acting like you didn't know us. Why you out here bluffing when you know we show up? Ready is regular, you ain't noticed. We don't even know the meaning of hope. This is hit one, but I ain't talking about Lucini. Watch me capture the magic, call me Houdini. It's about Lamborghinis, prettiest women. Nah, I'm only winning by ripping humble beginnings. I stay fly like I'm Rico, that pride stay on my side with it. The front line pushing, you know how I give it up. The move feels so familiar when it's only familiar, then it really ain't rough. I'm a side from one. Look, you can see my rise, you can wish my downfall. Circle got smaller, but the list I now call. Got your finger on the trigger for my biggest problems. Take a trip to see whatever, cause they know I got them. I ain't worried about their hand, cause it never fed me. Everything is on sight, like I said, we ready, we ready. The mood feels so familiar when it's only familiar, and it really ain't right. I'm a side from one. Won't be televised. Already seen it in the devil's eyes. Use that future as motivation. If life's to be repeated, I'd run it, no hesitation. My gloves all finally goals, never forsaken. Stopping short of the finish was never the conversation. We've been ready for this moment. So you ain't gotta try to sell it to me. My people already on it.
Welcome to the No Pressure Program.
Good evening. This is Logic. Very happy I am to be back in the United States and back on the network. Even for so short a visit as this one. Back with old friends like who's tonight's director, and nobody argued the point. A lot of people asked us to do it again, so it's gratifying to get the chances to do it again, so it's gratifying to get the chance now. Personally, I've never met anybody who didn't like the incredible true story. Not tonight. What we do have is a thriller. It's half as good as we think it is. You can call it a classic. Quite possibly. A little escapade of mine involving a couple of planets, which shall be nameless, is responsible. Doesn't really matter. A story doesn't have to appeal to the heart. It can also appeal to the spine. And with two magic words.
Hey, no pressure, never graduated, but I school him like professor. Growing up, the world always told me I was lesser. Growing up, the world told me I could not address her. Gangsters put that heat to your head like a hairdresser. If you press an issue on they block.
Hey Logic, Snake here. I hear you're planning world domination through a new form of Metal Gear. Well, listen to me. It won't work.
This liquor that I'm drinking got me thinking about some other shit. Feeling like I'm sinking like Titanic or some other shit. Word to your mother shit. Boy, that's that gutter shit. Breaking down the weed to get high as Thomas and Kai. But y'all ain't ready for that shit. That's more like Ultra 85. Memories of powdered milk and roaches in my cereal. Praying at my crew next like cotton material. Never had a car, that's why I hate the fucking bus. Took this 61 to Germantown and hear them guns bust. Call it static. My headphones on, it's Illmatic. On my Rosa Parks in the bag, writing like B-Rabbit. How I carry it. Murdered it, beating and I'ma bury it. Producing tracks for the underground like Harriet. Drop another number one and watch them all get mad again. Memorizing verses like the Vatican. I'm I'm glad again. Empty the clip and then do that again. And now we riding around the city on $1.25. Boy, you better keep your head down if you wanna stay alive. People telling you to stay in your lane, can't even drive. Tell you not to chase your dreams cause they chained to a 9 to 5. I'm too alive like twins in a womb. Come hither, consume all of my memories from past and present like two identities. Logic falling off is an obscenity. Top 5 I better be steadily dogging these bitches like I'm a pedigree. Attain class with no degree. Fuck a GED, EBT, and the HOC. Feeling free, yeah, I'm feeling free, but it costs a fee to be the boss. It costs to be over possessions like an apostrophe. It's chemical warfare on the block. Who got the rock? A tablespoon of baking soda leave you shell shocked. Leave the pusher in a cell block and his customer in a box. The government got my pops. The government can't be stopped. I'm a gladiator. This shit right here more like random thought. It's more like.
We interrupt this transmission with a special report.
8 million species of migratory birds that travel through San Andreas. But every day, hundreds of thousands of birds are slaughtered by a not-so-silent predator, windmills. So-called environmentalists' desperate need to destroy our state's indigenous oil industry will lead to noisy, nature-killing windmills literally in your backyard. At San Andreas Water and Power, we're working with state and local officials to make sure that windmills and solar panels don't ruin our pristine environment. Let's keep the power on. Nature, and in particular our beautiful birds, will thank you. Nothing is more dangerous for a bird than a slow-moving windmill. They, like any half-sentient creature, much prefer 100-acre industrial plants spewing out noxious chemicals. Let's all work together to preserve our environment. San Andreas Water and Power.
Go in the arena, make the ground shake, make the ground scream. Me feeling no god, my enemy. Bring the fire when I fight to the melody. Blood fire, you beginner. Keep on the game, me a winner. Your man them know me a leader. When I come in the arena. 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 Come in the arena, make the ground shake, make the ground scream. Me feeling no god, my enemy. Bring the fire when I fight to the melody. Blood fire, you beginner. Keep on the game, me a winner. Your man them know me a leader. When I come in the arena. When I come in the arena. When I come in the arena. When I come in the When I come in the arena. Let's go.
like you're it. Here we go again. You're such a hypocrite. When you start a fire and hide the matches. Been down the rabbit hole, swore I would never go back to bad habits. I'm through. Around and around we go, sick of the vertigo. Abracadabra, screw you. White lies, red eyes. I've had enough fake lies. Surprise, I've had enough. White lies, red eyes. I've had enough fake lies. Surprise. Oh, you don't like me, well that's good for you. Oh, say you're over it, well that makes two. Throw your pity, pity, pity party. Bring your friends, but you got nobody. You don't like me, I don't like you. Hide and seek, don't play with me. Let's cause a scene, 'cause I'm so done with your pretending. Our bridge is falling down, I burned it to the ground. Done with bad habits, I'm through. Cry crocodile tears, the light never disappear. Abracadabra, screw you. White lies, red eyes. I've had enough fake lies. Surprise.